MLB Tonight first pitch continues. I'm Adnan Brooke. More of Tom Verducci and Jake Peavy in just a second. But let's bring in Jim Callis right now from Arizona. Jim, the 2023 MLB Combine set to get underway. I know everyone's excited about this. How is the Combine from the past, so many years? How is there a great opportunity there for prospects to raise their draft stock just by participating?
Yeah, no, I mean, you've seen it time and time again. I mean, even the first year, Henry Davis didn't appear in anything on the field, but he wowed people in interviews. The Pirates have said that contributed to him to be going #1 overall. He makes his big league debut tonight, so that's exciting. The first year, Mason Miller was the top pitcher who pitched. He went to the big leagues almost immediately, less than 30 innings in the minor leagues. Last year, there's the guy, Jacob Mizorowski. I think he's got the best stuff in the minor leagues right now, and he showed it to us at the Combine in San Diego last year. I could go on and on. Tommy White's another guy who's tearing up college baseball right now. Zach Neto, first guy from the 2022 draft to the big leagues. Sam Bachman, Termar Johnson, first-round picks all over the place. It's a very, very fun event to see these guys. Some guys on the field, some guys off, but a lot of the top talent is here.
One of those guys attending this year, Jim, is Vanderbilt pitcher Hunter Owen, who ranks 64th on the Pipeline Top 100 Prospects list. What are you looking forward to seeing from him this week?
Yeah, it's a big week for Hunter Owen. He'd kind of established himself as the best college lefty in this draft. But then he only pitched 4 times in the final 2 months of the season at Vanderbilt. He's going to pitch on Wednesday here. People are eager to see how he looks in a bullpen session. And then there's medical exams later in the week. People want to see, exactly the state of his arm. And if everything checks out, we could wind up seeing him going in the top 50 picks or so.
Well, there's one two-sport athlete I know our Harold Reynolds is super excited to see, and I'm sure you are too, Jim. Who is it?
Yeah, that would be Deuce Robinson. He's from Phoenix, local kid, best tight end recruit in the country, 5-star tight end, committed to Southern Cal. Never played baseball in high school for his team. He did go to the area code games, which was showcased last summer. Big power display. He's 6'6", 225, huge power, can really run. He's probably the best all-around athlete here, and I don't think you're going to divert him from playing football at USC, but I do think there's a good chance that he'll play 2 sports, that he'll play baseball professionally and play football at USC. And how he shows here, a lot of scouts have not gotten a lot of looks at him. Everybody's really anxious to see what he can do, and I assume he'll put on quite the show in BP and in the athletic testing.
Yeah, he'll be on the short list of greatest deuces, along with Deuce McAllister, Deuce Bigelow. We'll see some more
Deuce
SEC.
Staley.
Yeah, there you go, Deuce Staley. I love him on the Eagles. We'll see some more talent on the field. Ole Miss of Kemp Olderman. Why will the Combine be important for him?
Well, I think he's going to be one of the guys who's going to be most fun to watch. I mean, he's massive. He's 6'3", 250 pounds. He's actually more athletic, moves really well for that size. But what he does probably maybe better than anybody here at the Combine, maybe better than anybody in college baseball, is hit the ball hard. He hit 19 homers at Ole Miss this spring, a number of shots 450 feet plus, exit velocities 110, 115 miles and up. And I think, with all the metrics, they track distance, they track exit velocity. I think he's going to put on quite a show here at the Combine. And I would not be surprised if that helps him. I think he's going to go in the second round of the draft, and I think he'll just establish once again while he's here, that he hits the ball as hard as anybody in this draft.
True or false? The kids just faint when they see Greg Amsinger and Harold Reynolds in the flesh.
They do. It's those guys are stars. I swear, I think Harold knows every player personally. It's amazing. So, but yeah, no, those guys have a lot of fun. I'm sure you've talked to Greg and Harold about it. And the kids, it's a big deal. Especially if you get invited over to the desk to sit down with Greg and Harold, that's like the highest honor at the Combine. So we'll see who's on tap the next couple days when we're broadcasting these events.
It's like when a comedian would be on the Tonight Show, then Johnny Carson will wave him over. That's like Greg Amsinger waving you over to the big desk to talk with Harold. Jim Callis, great
Even
stuff.
though none of these guys know who Johnny Carson is exactly. I'm with you. I got the analogy.
Johnny. All right. I appreciate it, Jim. Thank you. As Jim mentioned, he'll be part of our coverage, which is going to be fantastic. Tuesday through Sunday at Chase Field, live on-site coverage right here on MLB Network. Tuesday from 1 to 4, Greg, Harold, Dan O'Dowd, Callis, and others. Wednesday, 3:30 to 6:30, all times Eastern.